Oh wow, it shut off my music. This is a product known as the Smart Ball, I call it. My name's Jim Georgeson. Jim with a J, with a G. Jim with a G. Yeah, it's peculiar, I know. Anyway, this is from a cube of discarded upholstery foam. First, we cut all of the 90-degree corners off. You see how I'm giving the front of the scissors some added pressure between each other? Makes for a clean cut and no dinking around. Who wants to be dinking around? So there are 4 90 degrees on each side of the cube, and then 4 more for the verticals. Roger over. Drive on, soldier. When we get done with all of those 90 degrees, here's a typical surface. It's got 4 tips. We nip those tips down into that opening. See that? We do that uniformly around the entire item, and pretty soon you'll see where we go next. We go to the next high spot, and you'll see that'll end up being the corners. Anyway, the faster you execute each cut and repositioning, the faster you can carve out a block into a world famous, did I mention puppets? World famous smart ball. People can play smart ball in the house, and they can play it outside, and you really can't wreck anything, but you can gain valuable skill that you can use in a game to win the World Cup perhaps, and bring it home to America. Yes, that's my goal. Anyway, so we would cut this little item off right there. We go around and do that. You see how quickly this is becoming abstractly spherical. You like that? Abstractly spherical. Absolutely abstractly. Spherically abstract. And then you just go around and nip off high spots. And we're going to disregard this area because this ball is for demonstration purposes. But as I'm doing it, I turn it and I look at it with an abstract eye so that I can detect overall out of roundness and where high spots and where I got to remove. And as you start making smaller cuts and continue turning it, you'll start to see a sphere emerge. And then you reduce your cuts and adjust your proportions and end up with a ball that you can turn in your hand and it looks round. And that's the goal. You know, wherever you need to aggressively remove material, you do it. You just go at it. And after a while, after doing several hundred of these, you can see instantly where you have too much material and not enough. And you just aggressively remove and then reshape. That's pretty soon it's a done deal. Now you see that's almost spherical. And what I've been doing is 3 minutes and 53 seconds. So if a monkey like me can do it, guess what? There's hope for you yet.